Hey everyone on YouTube, it's your boy Assassin D here, and welcome to this bed we made. This game was actually made recently. I played a little portion of it, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll be real honest. I played about 170 minutes, 2 hours of it, whatever the time frame actually rounds up to. I never got too far. All I know is you play as a maid, there's a killer in the hotel. Your job is to find out who the killer is, but remember, you're being watched. They're stalking you, guys. Spoiler, they're stalking you. And if you leave stuff out of place, I don't know exactly how it is, but they basically, I don't know if they're stalking you, watching you, but I think from what I heard, and I didn't see the entire game, but from what I understand, if you leave stuff out of place, they can see if you're in their room or whatever, or other people's rooms. I don't know. I forget exactly how it played. I hadn't played this since September when it came out. So let's do a new game for you guys. Let's get into this. Hope you guys are going to win. It's your boy Assassin. Let's play the game. This game takes account of all the actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fate of others around you. Proceed with caution. See? Real shit, guys. I'm telling you. Service de Police, Post 22, Montreal. So I know this right here is our main character. This is who we play as, so forget her name.
Come on now, miss.
Sophie,
Let's
okay.
keep moving.
You guys don't, I don't know if you can see it, but in the top left where my camera's walking, it says her name is Sophie. Okay. Up, down. Yeah.
It's on your right. Here.
Thank you, officer.
No, I'm usually in charge of this stuff.
Which room is this? Is this room right here? No, it's this room.
Here we are.
Is it too dark for you guys? No, I think it's okay for now.
Good luck.
We'll say I never the graphics were that good. They're a little, smooth and clunky-ish, which are kind of opposites of each other, but it's fine.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father?
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you
Then why
to
don't you
tell
go
me
get that milk?
everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Alright, roll back.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont.
I hope this music isn't copyrighted.
Au bras des garçons, tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons, où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais rêves, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
Alright. I want to turn the music off because I'm not sure if it's copyrighted, so let's keep that in mind. So, put back. So like I said, we play as a maid. We actually have to do things to clean the rooms we're in. I physically have to bring these up myself.
Nothing like a well-made...
See if I can turn the brightness up. Looks a little dark. Yeah, go ahead and just turn that. Yep, and turn the motion blur off.
bed.
I don't even know if that made that much of a difference, but it's fine.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe? That's
You know me.
a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
You know me. You know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible and letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. That's, fuck's sake, a lot. My patience is worn thin. This isn't like the one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is take advantage of our goodwill and generosity. Well, come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. That man owes some money. Acknowledgement of debt. Yep, that's the dates, the people that they agreed upon. Initial amount of 1,500. Amount overdue 3,500. On the date, yeah. For a 12-month period, he got the date. He got money borrowed for 15% interest rate. That's just a quick look through of what happened there. So the good thing about this game is it's actually pretty. Looks like it's pretty interactive almost. Put away a vacuum. In the trash. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mabelson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us in the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us a little recourse, but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him, in hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have a little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizen of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community will be greatly appreciated for us, and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. That sounds like a broker. You know the guys you borrow money from and then you don't pay them, you get jumped? Turn the light on here? Why is it so freaking dark? No, I want to turn the brightness all the way up. No idea why it's so dark. Apply. Advanced settings. That's fine. Let me look around for a second. Give me a second here. Subtitles, yeah, okay. Still didn't really do too much, but it's fine. Inspect. Oh, this must be for the like our place, Le Petit Regale. So I don't know what happens exactly if we don't do everything accordingly. Like if we don't leave things open, or don't close them, or don't clean. But we're gonna do all that. Inspect.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess those aren't quite as complimentary.
Excuse me, guys. Some dried coffee in there. You didn't clean it, though. Maybe you brought your own mug, but you didn't clean it. So look at that. Bam. Pillow. Place pillow. See? Can I open this already? Yeah, nothing in there. But there's a book right there. Can I read that? Oh, it's the Holy Bible.
I'm guessing you've seen better days. But you're obviously still important to someone.
Look, the game mechanics, like the head moves. That's awesome. That's cute. His hand looks like it got burnt. Look at the head like tilts a little bit. It's kind of cute. Anything here? Let's look at the last one. I guess hit tilt over. Cute. I'm gonna clean the bathroom before I get out of here. So we don't need to clean the sink for whatever reason. Okay. Clean. Got me out here scrubbing, guys. That's right. I know a little something, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna scrub down a little everywhere. Do I scrub the walls too? I don't know if you do or don't. I forget what it told you if it was clean already. No, I accidentally clicked off of that. I couldn't scrub the walls. Did it do anything? Damn it, I keep clicking off. Hold on. Alright, I'm done. I tried. I don't know if I missed anything, so I hope not. I don't remember if you get in trouble for not cleaning. Inspect, please clean this room. Do not disturb. There's a safe here. Saving, I don't know what that's about. So, I think we have to leave everything the way we got it, right? Please hold and confirm exits. No. What we're gonna do. Even though I don't want to hear it in case it's copyrighted, so I'm gonna stop talking for a second. What the heck is this? Where did that come from? This wasn't here before, right?
Good enough.
That was weird. I'm gonna leave. I was thinking I was gonna stop talking because I didn't want the music to be copyrighted, and then it cut out my audio. Now that I have editing software at the very least, if the audio has needed to be cut out, I'd cut out the audio myself instead of letting YouTube cut it out. Sometimes it doesn't cut it out right. What happened? Somebody closed the door or something? That was room 507 when we just like that. Maybe we gotta remember that. Maybe it's important.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of some
Gossiper?
right at home.
She knew she had a date with death?
Glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well,
That's mean.
When your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca?
So Yvette is an asshole.
She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
So Wendy and Lindy
Sophie
don't sound
speaking.
good.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I can be blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
Was crazy. Why did we forget the keys down there? So we're gonna have to go back and grab those keys. Okay. Press Q to hear Sophie's thoughts. Oh, now one wants to be bright as shit. What the hell was that? Why did it change?
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Now I am gonna turn the freaking brightness down. Why was it so... What's the difference between this and barely down? Like, what? This looks fine.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie. Now's not the... Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you
Looking around.
trying to get Bernard to
Caution,
carry?
wet floor. Where? In there?
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
19 arrested in Deviat raid. Chaperones against new mental hospital. Separating and save your marriage with Liss oil. You can with Liss oil today. You can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on more important things, such as pleasing your husband, your hardworking husband. That's crazy. Okay. 19 arrested. Yeah. You guys want to read this? I'm not gonna read all this. I won't lie. So basically, this is a murder by Bloody Valentine, something like that. So how do I get off this? Turn back. What is this?
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
You could help her out, no? This must be Beth here.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
This girl likes drama right there.
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
That's it for today's scoops. Jax blames blame. Why does everyone hate
I
Linda?
don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
Her man.
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks.
You can tell she's like shy.
So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Ninja, are we bringing it back to hairstyles? Is that what's happening? Something to clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
So if I remember correctly, guys, there is 2 people you can choose to be your partner in this. Beth. And then, I don't know if his name is Eugene.
Chocolate mousse.
Or some guy, I forget.
Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Linda's been putting these
Say no to
everywhere
divorce.
lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests
Oh,
are
Linda's
happy is
jealous,
my job,
bro.
after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be
We
another
snooping.
story. I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi.
And
I
that's the guy.
I
You
mean,
can pick.
I'm sorry. I was just.
Spying on our manager?
No. I heard something, and I.
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just.
That's it. You're getting shot.
I'm not used to having people around
kidding,
while I work.
kidding.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Beth called me.
No, Beth called me. A guest knocked over a vase and made a mess in the lobby.
Yeah, I saw that catastrophe happen. Just what we need, huh?
Well, I'd rather be doing that than cleaning the reception hall with Nicole.
Oof. Yeah, I don't even want to see the state of the place after this weekend. I know chocolate fountains are for dipping, but I didn't expect to find someone's shoe in there.
Chocolate fountains?
No idea. You must see plenty of weird stuff too, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something gross, something about you, something very odd. I'll just say something very odd.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery.
The thing? Can you rob pennies?
I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
I don't know
It's
if you
okay.
can.
I need to,
Yeah, alright. Take care.
you too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with.
Sorry, you can tell our character Sophie is like super shy.
Raymond, what do you want?
Ah, he wants to go over. Make sure the hotel
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his stairs, exercise. Elevator, convenience. Yeah, elevator wins.
Damn, it's still super bright now. Don't tell me that's the lumen effect here. Love how it was like super dark before, but now it wants to be bright as crap. So use the mop. Do I get a mop bucket? What's E? Andrew's ambush. Oops. So Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. Beth's banter. Even if only for a few minutes out of the day, my chats with Beth are always my highlight. She called me up to clean up a mess once made by one of our guests, which gave us the thing. Sorry, excuse me. Which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversations seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response to everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually loud in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great start to my morning. Trouble in Paradise. We heard the fighting. Okay, I'm just gonna brief read these. Haunted hotel. Some people say there's ghosts. When she was on the fifth floor waiting for the elevator, we heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door with more force than I've ever heard a person use. She looked around but didn't hear anything. Okay, this is like a background. I'm not gonna read all of them. Pause if you guys want to read it. This is basically maybe what we think about them. Who's family? Oh, mom. And then that's when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him much. Mom doesn't say, so I stopped asking. So that's dad. Okay. How do I get out of this? Okay.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Do I have a bucket? I'm confused. Am I supposed to have a bucket?
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Especially didn't break the vase on the way out.
Ew. I better throw that away.
You can inspect or throw things away. That's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta hold it. What's this?
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Pick up. And then start.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
And voila. What's this? Oh, setting under divorce. Same thing.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Did you fall asleep?
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... No, that's very
So...
Mr. Spade.
Which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Is your name Spade?
Welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like.
Spade.
I'm sure he'll be...
In the fifth floor, we heard the noise? Yep, he is. Spade is Spade S505. First time was 140258. He's been here for 4 months.
Would you like to contact
Or 4 hours, I don't know what that is. Okay.
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean.
Is this enter clue? Oh, okay.
Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding a...
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Oh, there's a puddle right here we should clean.
You want the snowstorm to end. It may help to repeat his name, too. It's Dog G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight.
Did you fall asleep on me? So I'm not sure if we were supposed to put the mop back, but I'm a maid, so I'm
Hold
assuming
it,
we need to
please.
use it.
Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which
Yeah, probably you.
Oh, 6th.
Here, but EP, I think you meant sleepy. No worries, no worries. What do you think of the game so far?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
I just need to know, isn't he famous? All the girls
The
complain
girls
about
have
him.
been complaining about him ever since he arrived.
Yeah, I'm sure this one has no thoughts for maids. With the dogs he has up there, his room will be a real mess when he's done with it.
Dogs? Bernard must really like him if he allowed pets in the building. Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only
Who's
Bernard
his
knows his
assistant?
identity.
You can find out his assistant, you can find out who he is.
I do have a suspicion, though,
Oh?
but I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
So is that 505 right in front of us? Okay, so guests, Mr. Spade. Colleagues, Eugene. Okay. Progress. Off to 505. Lost and found. Okay. This door is left open. I mean, we're a maid, we have a key to it anyways, but...
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
So there's a bunch of things here I'm looking at. A red. Oh, he made a dark room. People use the bathrooms to like to dry films, I think is what it is. Reminds me of Resident Evil 2 when I played it, and that one room was like a dark room or red room. Fine grain developer Instagram. Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences. This must be us. Right? What is this? Inspect?
What is this?
Is he stalking me? I don't want to throw it away because then he'll know we're in here, right? We weren't even supposed to come up here. Right? Look at the door. The safe.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
So we can choose. You can choose between Beth or Andrew you want as your acolyte, which I'm assuming was like our partner. We'll choose Beth.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
You caught me snooping, I'll be honest, I don't care.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
I can throw the pictures out.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
It's safe here.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
There's another reason why you choose Beth.
Yeah.
That's such a smart thing.
Thank you.
She can tell you if he's walking into the building.
Oh, and Beth? Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Plus, in the beginning you see us being questioned by cops. I think if we went with Andrew, he might have been chatty. So although this area is a mess, I don't want to clean, I don't think we're supposed to be here, right? Because this is what I was going to look at.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
I think it fell down because he must have put Do Not Disturb on it when he left in a rush. Right? But it fell down and it left the door open. Now if we go in here and look around, we're going to find out. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. See?
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write it.
And I forget to buy more film.
I guess we have that in common.
Any clues you pick up? Oh, it went away. I'm
Okay.
trying to look.
If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down.
What did that say?
Somewhere.
Sneaking through, I guess, should I call the police? Clues? So there's a bunch of things for 504. Okay, so we'll just do this for now. So see how it says clean? I can't clean. I can't do none of this because he's gonna know I was here.
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are
Myron
they for
Laboratories,
exactly?
Miltone, Meprobate, something like that. We want to inspect everything we can, but no cleaning or throwing away. Change the light bulbs out. See, now I can clean none of this. He obviously he's been stalking me, so he knows I'm a maid. And I feel like if he sees it clean, he knows we're gonna be in here.
It's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
I thought I heard like stuttering. I thought I heard like footsteps. Dear Mr. Mogan, I understand your situation. I'm sorry you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. Even if you did, I cannot hire someone in your situation. Other staff members will simply not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Salberg. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you, ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for you and what you have done for this country, but I'm not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. I'm gonna close this door because I thought I heard someone else out here. I don't want no one to know I'm in here, you know what I mean? Wait a minute. The store was not open, right? Or was it open? Ninja, do you remember? Or are you out? I think it was a little open. I remember seeing like a little bit of red, but I don't know if it was fully open, so we'll just leave it like that. Don't touch anything. Inspect the book. Birds of North America. 5th Encyclopedia. This 99th Infantry, Belgium, November 1944. That might be a password. Let me write this down. 99th Infantry, November 1944. I should actually be careful. I should close this. I should close this and go in case he comes home early. You guys hear that? It sounds like people walking. So it's a shaving cream. French, English, English, French dictionary. The belt. Well, Ninja, when you fall asleep, I hope you sleep well. I hope your night's gotten better since you were watching.
Pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
He pawned a bronze watch or victory medal. Got $15 for it. What's this? This looks like a mirror. This guy like does his makeup or something. Oh, what is this? It's like a murder board. You know, people like are obsessive and they're like looking for people. Usually it's someone they want to kill or something. Let's look up.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
Okay. Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there, just...
This is a password. Every A is 2, every V is G or A or whatever that is. Every L is whatever that is. And then the heart is 7? I don't know what that is. That's a code. We're gonna have to remember that. The lake here. Montreal Tramways tickets. It's T30. T30 and what was it? Upside down T?
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
From what she's saying, he's stalking her for a while.
Harry's diner too. Were we ever there at the same
2
time?
Cokes, 2 burgers, 1 extra fry. Why Harry's lots of burger places closer to the hotel? Yeah, he's been stalking me. 110% on everything I love. This man's been stalking me.
Morgan. Is that your real name?
Paul Morgan.
Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
You have to start writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you. Please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Dear Mr. Morgan.
Is
Housekeeping. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
floor of the
Room
Clarendon?
service, night. What's it, night? Night mostly. Lobby boys, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. 11 a.m. And this is 3 to 5, but it says 3 to 6 p.m. I don't like this.
One man's trash is
Scam. We all know that means spam. Nastiness. Eating it out of the can. I could never do that. That's crazy.
Something tells me you won't be missing this.
No, I'm not touching any of it. I just want to see if there's anything in there. Dear Mr. Spade.
Moved to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
The precinct letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by extended stay guests. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for your understanding. Please contact us should you have any requests. Yours sincerely, Bernard, hotel manager. 1 Lindsay address. So it says enter clue selection. So hold on. Infantry division. So number 1, number 2 is 99th. And then number 3 is hospital discharge. The number 1 is Lindsay's address. So I wrote that down. Lindsay's address is here, right? Paul Morgan. This is Edith Franklin. That's not. That can't be it. Is it here? Paul Morgan. Oh, Lindsay Franklin. Here it is. Lindsay's address is 34 Franklin Street. I just said 34 Frank. Oh, I said Franklin Street. I'm in Burlington Street. I don't think it matters as much. Or, I meant Summer Street. I said Franklin. I said Burlington, but didn't say Summer. Whatever. I don't think it matters. I think what matters is the numbers. 34. 34, 99, and then a year of discharge. Which I think that's a safe combination. Inspect, what is this?
What do we have here?
I'm gonna pick this key up, even though that could mess
Put
it
it
up.
back yet. I might still need this.
Okay, we can put it back after. Okay, we're good. Do not forget to take your pills. 4 pills. Is this a Bible? Yeah. Man dries his clothes on the heater. He definitely didn't want anyone finding out about this stuff. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else missing. Key for this? Unlock? Yes, it is. Let's see.
I spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital.
The date of
And it
discharge.
looks like he left with a long list of
19
diagnoses and prescriptions.
We'll do last year, so I'm gonna go 34, 99, 57. Don't know if that's correct, but we're gonna see. I'm not gonna read everything, but you guys can pause and read that. I have a picture here. This is Paul 42. It's Paul. This is Paul Morgan's what he would look like in the year 42. So we're gonna close this, and then I'm gonna put the key back. Oh, she's calling. He must be coming. Is everything closed? Everything's fine? Yeah. We're good.
Is he here?
What? No.
Oh my god.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Airhead, bro. Airhead.
Beth, I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No, but I did find a map. So if I... The dialogue options marked with this yellow, this red thing marked allows you to end the conversation quicker. No, that's fine.
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the
I
deal
think Mad
with
Dad
this
means
guy?
shit. Dialogue options with the return option will bring you back to the conversation point. So he has unrequited feelings for a woman. I'll know more soon. Spade. I'll go. Mr. Spade isn't his real name.
I think you may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Which you can't
Is
do
it really
anymore. You need
common
cards and
practice?
stuff, right?
It is, when the man in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
He has unrequited feelings for a woman, yes.
Seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
Maybe I look like him, that's why he's creepy.
No, someone else. I found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay, but she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Are you sure it's love and not obsession? Maybe he stalked her like he's
That's fair.
stalking you.
That's a fair assumption.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open the letters before sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
Of course you would have. So, is that all you found then?
Yeah, no more
I'll
soon.
know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
That one I don't
Never
know.
mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Alright, guys. I think it's time.
That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Morgan?
Alright, we're gonna have to, like, actually, like, almost take a beat per se. I can get into this, and he has films in there. What I should do is probably pick up all these, right? Pick all the ones in there, throw everything away. And leave? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So first number's gotta be 34. And then last number's gonna be 99. And then this number's gonna be 57, right? Let's go! Yes, sir. Oh, he's got a pistol, bro. Holy shit. No, we don't want to mess with this guy. What are these? What is this? What is this?
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
You're at the hotel ready. Room not ready yet. I had to wait in the lobby. M and H both came in nicely dressed. M holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist saying how the odor he was. I don't know what that is. Picked up some flies to find out what odor they were talking about. Room finally ready. No sign of M and H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. No sign of M and H. Probably gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard when near this coming from the corridor. No idea who or what it was. I heard those noises too. People walking.
You're going through their trash?
I'm not reading everything, but you heard her.
You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
Whoever M and H is going to their trash. You know, basically said he went to Harry's diner. He tied their movements to the maps. Their movements, not our movements. Our name is S, Sophie. Unless her last name is M or H, but still it's two people. Unable to say we can hear someone exiting room 507 but not hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
So, someone said he's sneaking out at night. Okay, if you guys want to pause, you're more than welcome to read anything over this on YouTube. I'm not going to read into this. I don't think this is too much important right now. S. Spade is his name.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Imagine the game just ends. So my thing is I can throw all this away, so I'm going to call her.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook.
I literally have so many things for this place. Progress. Cracking the safe, yep. Being tracked. Speed restaurant. I don't know. I'm gonna call her and see what happens.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you? What's going on? Hey, Tintin.
Tintin is crazy.
Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
I found his journal.
Journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
I'll say they refer to as H
Mr.
and M.
Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
I never thought about that. Husband and mistress.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
Found a transfer
I
request.
found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that?
What?
There's a couple staying in room 509. Hector
Oh, maybe he
and
wants to be
Marcella
closer to them?
Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What do we know about the cruises?
Do you know anything about the cruises?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look.
Which we could ask her what we do about
Nothing
the film here.
unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
No, I'm
Just
not.
be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Oh, it just walks me over there? I didn't close the... I gotta go back over there. I didn't close the safe door. I did not close the safe door, guys. Why do I look down the hallway like someone's down there?
I forgot my keys in the break room again.
No, I'm not. No, not me good. I ain't doing it. If I throw that away, something bad could happen. I don't know. I know. On 505. See, this would have been an issue right here. Closed. I think the door seems wider open, but we'll close it. For now, that'll be the end of the episode here, guys. This is the first episode of this bed we made. So far, I actually am enjoying it. I'm getting close to the point where I left off on last, because I didn't get much farther than this into the game. But we're going to leave it here, guys. Hope you guys have a good one. It is your boy, Assassin D here. And I love you guys. Hope you guys are safe, and I'm praying for you guys' safety. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.